Pateta and Bowie, are they close to being back?
Pateta's probably slightly further away. He's probably near the end of January just with his injury, which is what we kind of thought it would be. But he's on track. They're both on track for progressing well. I think Kieron Bowie's weeks away now, which is great, not months. So he's back on the grass every day, back involved in training sessions, park training sessions, and integrating them slowly. And obviously the temptation with him is he's been out for a long time, you want to try and get him back, but that needs to be done as safely as possible. He's desperate to get back because that's the type of boy he is. He does absolutely everything right, everything properly, really good professional, and he's desperate to try and get back as quick as he can.
Just feel like a new signing again, won't it? Because you'd so little of him, didn't you, before you...
Yeah, absolutely, it will be. When you think back to when he joined us, he'd obviously had a previous injury before, so we were managing him carefully, and unfortunately that didn't go to the way we'd like it to go. So as you say, we've still not seen a fully fit Kieron Bowie yet. He was probably getting to the point where you would have started to see that just before he broke down. But credit to him, he's kept his head down, he's kept working hard, and he'll come back even stronger because that's the type of boy he is. And as you say, that then becomes another addition to something that we've not had. And if we can get him fully fit and firing, which we will, he'll be a real asset to the club.
You say he's been back in park training. What's he been doing? How much can he do at the moment in training?
Just involved in a lot of technical drills, pretty much non-contact stuff. That's kind of the first sort of stage you get to, where you just start to deal with intensity training sessions, dealing with, rather than training on your own or in small groups, you get to be around the players, which is good. I quite like to get them back in as safely and as early as possible, just to be around. You don't want to push them on too much, obviously. But then they need to make sure they're not missing out on the stuff that takes it away from the physical things that they need to do. So he is developing really well, he's in a good place, and just long may that continue.
I think you said before that because it's been the operation that touchwood you shouldn't have any recurrence of that problem anymore?
Yeah, well I think that's the idea behind it. Like naturally once you've had an issue in the hamstring, you've always probably more likely the risk of re-injury is higher than someone that's never had a hamstring injury, obviously. But fingers crossed, he's had that sort of belt and braces on it now, and he's training really, really hard. He's in a good place at the moment, and it's not as if he's playing with it on his mind. He's very much fully focused, trying to come back and pushing himself every single day, which is great.